Hi, if you're just tuning in here, we are Liz and Alex, and we are about to explore Istanbul for a couple of days after a long journey to get here. And I mean a really long journey. We biked here from London. Over the next 2 days, we'll be exploring the sights and trying some delicious food. The city of Istanbul actually spans across 2 continents, Europe and Asia, separated by the Bosphorus Strait. We start off our exploration on the Asiatic side of the city. Alright, we're at a food stop here. It's a bakery. We got 2 different items. This is a savory one. It looks good. It tastes like a biscuit with nuts in it. I think it's pretty good. So the next thing we have, some kind of a bun stuffed with cream. That's what that looks like. Covered in powdered sugar. That's actually really good. The bun almost has like a taste of like a Hawaiian roll or something like that. Maybe it's a little bit eggy, so you'll probably really like it. This is good though, I really like this. I'd give this an 8 out of 10.
Just got some pomegranate juice. We've been getting this quite a bit since we've been in Istanbul. It's in season, so it's really exciting and it's so good. And it's like 50 lira. I'll put the USD equivalent on the screen, but super good. Love it. So it's been almost a week since we've ended our bike trip, and we definitely are missing biking, which I did not anticipate. Like, there was something so simple. Going a little further to your destination, and now that we've been kind of adjusting and we've done a lot of work the last few days, we kind of just want to be biking.
Yeah, you have one goal, you're biking in that direction, you're always working towards that goal, and now that that's over, it feels
just weird. This is the theme of our time in Turkey, guys. Friendly kitties.
So we were sitting here doing a time lapse, and a group of young guys approached us and asked me to take a picture of them with the nice camera. It's so random.
This is gorgeous here though, guys. I love this park. Like, I'm really glad my friend told me to come here, because this is just really nice, just getting out on the water. And you see tons of sailboats everywhere.
Today is the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Republic of Turkey. And so there's lots of Turkish flags everywhere, lots of posters talking about Atatürk, the founder of modern-day Turkey. I think it's supposed to be a huge celebration here along the Bosphorus. Well, okay, this is not the Bosphorus, but we're going to go to the Bosphorus later today and go check out the celebration. Oh my goodness. Are you sure about this? I'm not gonna get on. We're not gonna both sneak on here. This is awesome. Eventually, we were able to hop on a train to Maltepe Park to check out the 100-year celebration of Republic Day.
Crazy. There's so many people here. Everyone with their Turkish flags. I'm not gonna lie, my anxiety is struggling a little bit with the crowds.
You might want to get out of here soon. After briefly checking out the celebration, we hopped back on a train and called it a night. We started the next day by exploring the Blue Mosque, one of Istanbul's most iconic sites. The Blue Mosque was built in 1619. Inside the mosque, there are over 20,000 blue tiles and 260 stained glass windows. This was probably the most impressive mosque we saw during our time in Turkey.
All right, good morning everybody. It is the next day and we are exploring the other side of Istanbul, like kind of the main popular tourist hub. And we just checked out the Blue Mosque and it's very beautiful inside. It was nice. This woman fixed this because I was wearing it ridiculous. And so that was nice. Now I know how to wear it properly. We're now going to go to Hagia Sophia, which is literally just across the way from the Blue Mosque. And hopefully the lines aren't too bad. It is kind of the middle of the day. We broke our usual travel things of going to the popular areas early in the morning. So hopefully it isn't too bad. It was only like a 15-minute wait, I think, for the Blue Mosque.
We are right in front of the Hagia Sophia right now, and before we go in, I just wanted to share a couple of facts. Based on my understanding, this was actually the site of a pagan temple before it was turned into a church. Then it was a church for a while before it turned into a mosque. Then it became a museum at some point, and currently it is a mosque. And so it's changed religions a few times, and I'm excited to go check it out.
It's beautiful from the outside.
Yeah, it's massive.
Okay, we just got closer to Hagia Sophia and literally the line is insanely long. We heard from somebody else it's because a cruise ship docked here. We'll see if there's time to do it this evening, but if not, it's beautiful from the outside. Okay guys, we're at this dessert restaurant and I'm getting an item off of my foods to try in Turkey list, which is kunefe. It's a dessert as I understand it. I don't exactly know how to consume it, but it comes with some pistachio pieces and like a syrup. And then he suggested us getting ice cream on the side too. So we got that. I got my Turkish tea too. Hot, that's hot. I love the Turkish tea though. We're only here this is our last really day exploring, so I wanted to get one last one. And, okay, I'm just gonna start sprinkling this on.
Pistachios are super popular here.
Yeah, pistachio is the nut of choice, it seems like in Turkey. Okay, so we'll do that. And then I'm just gonna,
Sugar syrup?
I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna toss it on there. Oh, it's like crunchy on the outside.
What's it like?
I don't even know how to describe it, but that's so good. It's warm. So you can tell they freshly made it. And it has like crunchy something on the outside. I wish I knew what it was. And there is cheese in there, but I can barely taste it. And it's not like the blue cheese stuff that I haven't liked here. So that's really good. Wow, I'm actually really impressed with that. I think the textures are really nice in there. That's good. Oh, look at that. You got a cheese pull there. Okay.
That is very, very good. I'm impressed, even with the cheese. Next, we checked out the Basilica Cistern, an ancient underground water reservoir that dates back to the 6th century. This underground cavern now includes several fascinating works of art.
I have my friend here. We were researching where to eat for lunch because our lunch plan place is closed, and this guy just came up and laid his head on my lap.
Emotional support dog of the day.
Yeah, so I just fill you guys in. We just left the Basilica Cistern and I struggled with it a lot because it's super crowded. I feel like the more I travel, the more I just can't handle large crowds. She's now lying on my feet. And so yeah, it's cool, but it was just, for me, wasn't worth it because I can't handle crowds. I don't like being herded like sheep, even if it's a really cool thing to see. So anyways, I've been learning stuff about me more as I travel. Alright guys, we just had lunch. We went back to the Hagia Sophia and it was super long line still, so we're gonna skip that, we've decided. My friend said the best part was the outside, so I'm just not gonna wait in a line for 2 hours. But now we're gonna go check out the Grand Bazaar.
It is overwhelming in here. It's like a maze. There's little pathways that go everywhere, and I'm trying to like keep in my head which way we've come from and what our orientation is. It's challenging for sure. After checking out the Grand Bazaar, we made our way back to our place to pack up for our trip back to the US.
Alright guys, we just grabbed our bike boxes. Woo-hoo! Getting ready to head out here soon. So it's a little challenging to find bike boxes that were available.
During the filming of this video, we were still recovering from our long bike ride that ended rather dramatically. So if we seemed low energy, that's probably why. But we still enjoyed our time in Istanbul and hope to return someday.